Hey, welcome back to Pokemon Battle Revolution. In this episode, we are going to do the second match in Neon Coliseum, and maybe depending and time permitting, we'll do another one. Passionate Man Joey. So let's see what kind of Mons we got here. We got Magcargo, Pidgeot, Charmeleon, Ivysaur, Monferno, another Charmeleon, Combuskin, Wartortle, Chimchar, Dragonair, Ponyta, Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn, I should say. I don't really like any of the Pokemon here. We have a lot of fire types, so I am going to try to get that Wartortle. Perfect. The problem is that they got that Dragonair, which could prove to be problematic. Now I don't really have anything I can use against that. There's really nothing here that's like helpful against that Dragonair. Really nothing at all. I suppose I'll just go ahead and take that Pidgeot. Is there anything else that could potentially prove to be helpful against these fire types? I mean, not really. But I suppose I could try to get that Rhyhorn. Oops, I messed up. I got the Chimchar instead. That's gonna prove to be a problem for us, because Chimchar is not going to be able to put out too much damage. But I do want that Rhyhorn. I got the Ponyta instead. No! Well, they were able to they got the Ivysaur, so that's probably a good thing. That's probably a good thing, but let's just see how this match 2 plays out. Let's just see how this is gonna go. The time is now. So a Water Pulse should completely annihilate this Magcargo. It's ×4 effective and it's stab, so it should completely annihilate this thing. I'm a little bit scared about this Dragonair though, because it has Shockwave, so I think I'm going to actually switch out into Chimchar. Because I'm scared about a Shockwave. More than scared about a Shockwave. The problem is I know this Chimchar is not going to be able to deal that much damage, and it's not going to have that much health because it's a level 1 Pokemon. So I'm a little bit concerned, but this Magcargo should not be able to survive that. Yeah, there's really no way in hell it was surviving that. The good thing is that we have Wartortle to make life easier. Hooray! And then we can once again use Water Pulse on this Charmeleon. I don't think the Water Pulse will kill the Charmeleon, because it's not ×4, it's ×2. But ooh, this Chimchar has Stealth Rock. Yo, I might actually go for that. The problem is that he has Dragon Rage, which is going to deal a balls ton of damage. Figgy Berry. It was too spicy. I became confused. No! No! What a sad reality this is. Come on, Chimchar. You can break through confusion. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ah. That is a pain. I am not a fan of that. Can I just get rid of this Charmeleon, maybe? It's a crit. It's not surviving that. Not after a crit. Haha. Fantastic. Get out of my face. So we are 1 Pokemon ahead of them, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and take out this Ponyta, because as long as that Dragonair is on the field and as long as it has Shockwave, I do not want to be dealing with that. Then again, I'm a little scared about what to do here because of this. But of course, the Shockwave is going to be super effective to Wartortle as well. So let me take a look and see what these stats are looking like here. Check moves. Ember deals 40. Flare Blitz deals 120. The user cloaks itself in fire and charges the foe. The user sustains serious damage. Okay. Physical and special. What are your physical and special stats? Your physical attack stat is higher than your special attack stat, so it might behoove me to take the risk and go for Flare Blitz on this Dragonair. Then again, I think I'm gonna do it on this Ivysaur instead. Yeah, I'll sustain some serious damage, but it's going to completely blow away this Ivysaur, which is exactly what I want to see. Ouch! Wow, that deals a lot of damage. That's crazy. It was worth it, though. It was worth it to get rid of that, that blasted whatchamaface. At least this Dragonair is not being smart, and it's not, you know, attacking my Wartortle with anything that's dangerous, and I am quite happy. Yeah, just go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna yawn on this Dragonair real quick. Just gonna go ahead and yawn on it. And I'm gonna substitute. Actually, no, I'm not gonna substitute. You wanna know why I'm not gonna substitute? Because, obviously, I'll take damage if I do that. Now, the only problem with what we have right now is that the only moves we can use are not very effective to this Dragonair. So this is not gonna go well for us, I don't think. Twister attacks both of us. Hopefully it doesn't, like, cause me to flinch or anything. But I will go ahead and yawn to make the Dragonair drowsy. And I think I do... Oh, man, I want to switch out, but the problem is that that shockwave is, like, a problem. So I guess I'm just going to have to keep on keeping on, you know, what we have. I mean, the Ember is not going to deal... is not dealing any damage to this freaking Dragonair, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit concerned that this Dragonair is going to, you know, kill me. I'm a little bit more concerned that it's going to kill me than anything right now. That was a crit. I'll take a crit. Now, this thing should fall asleep now. Restored its health using its citrus berry. Now, the problem is, it should have... I'm pretty sure it has shed skin, so it's probably going to wake up from its sleep. But hopefully we'll have one turn. Hopefully we'll have one turn of sleep. That would be much appreciated. Nope, it cannot wake up from sleep using shed skin, which is good for us indeed. So let's just hope that it stays asleep, and then we can just keep attacking. Keep on doing chip damage. Just little bits of damage here and there. Don't wake up, Dragonair. Thank you for staying fast asleep. And this should kill off this Dragonair. Fantastic. Okay, that went relatively well, that fight. That did not go too terribly bad. The Pokemon we kind of figured would faint, our Chimchar did. And it didn't get a chance to do what I really wanted it to do, which was use Stealth Rock. But hey, that's just how it's gotta be. And because we were able to finish that quickly, we were able to do another match. So let's go ahead and do it, shall we, my friend? Leader in training, Jessica. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Wigglytuff, we got a Stunky, we got a Roselia, we got a Kricketune, a Pachirisu, a Butterfree. I feel like I'm probably going to want that Wigglytuff, so I think I'm going to try to get that Wigglytuff, because if I don't get that Wigglytuff, it's going to be a real pain in the neck to kill. So I'm going to try to get that if I can. Thank you. I figure that might come in somewhat useful. Now, what do I want here? I think I am going to go with the Kricketune. So let's try to get that Kricketune. We got the Wartortle instead, which is okay, I guess. Except it's not okay because they got a Pachirisu. We have two Pokemon that are weak to electricity now. But I want to get this Kricketune. Okay, we got the Kricketune. And you got the Butterfree. Okay, so this one should go interesting. This should go interestingly. Coliseum leader. It's very difficult to be a leader. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so this is probably the best possible scenario for us. Because I don't think this Stunky can do very much to our lovely, lovely Wigglytuff. And it can't really do very much against Pidgeot, I don't think. But I'm going to go ahead and try to sing this Stunky. Just to make it sleep. Just to get rid of it out of my face. Go away, Roselia. You're just a problem. Except you're really not, because I was able to kill you in one hit. pretty great. Yes, indeed. Oh, you've got Slash. Okay, that could prove to be a problem. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's got a high critical hit ratio, which is, you know, an issue for us, but we were able to land our Sing. Oh, it woke up immediately because of what it was carrying. Well, it was carrying a freaking Chesto Berry. Now I've got to deal with this bloody Pachirisu. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Kricketune, and attack this Pachirisu. I think. Yeah, this fight could prove to be, you know, scary. This could prove to be very scary, and I'm a little concerned. It's got Swift. Swift is gonna is gonna hit both of us. It's not gonna deal very much, but. Oh, it's got Slash and it's got Fury Swipes. I don't like Fury Swipes. I don't like Fury Swipes. Really? Come on now. Why is it that it had to hit 5 total times, man? Come on now. Yeah, this Pachirisu is going to be a problem. Or at least we were able to confuse it. X-Scissor? Will X-Scissor do anything to a poison type? I don't think so. So I'm going to X-Scissor the Pachirisu. And I'm going to Sing the Stunky again. Yeah. I don't like what I am seeing. No, I do not. Stop using Fury Swipes. Yeah, if you're gonna Fury Swipe anything, Fury Swipe my my Wigglytuff. You got 2 crits. 2 crits you got there. That is utter nonsensical. That was a crit. And because it was a crit, it annihilated the Pachirisu. Fantastic. What a glorious day it is. And we landed our second Sing, too. Okay, so we're getting pretty lucky here in this fight. Besides the fact that we've been crit multiple times from Fury Swipes, we're doing relatively well so far. Let's see here. I could go with, I don't really want to go for Leech Life, so let's go ahead and take Pidgeot back out again. And, Water Pulse the Stunky, so we can actually start dealing some damage. It's just kind of a weird, you know, move decision to throw Water Pulse on this Wigglytuff alongside Disable, Sing, and whatever the other one was. Silver Wind, that's not going to deal too much because we resist it. This Water Pulse probably isn't going to deal very much because it's not stab. I mean, it dealt a decent amount of damage. Not too terrible. But now I should be able to completely destroy this Butterfree. It may be able to survive an Aerial Ace because it's not ×4, but it is stab, and Aerial Ace is very powerful. So maybe it'll die. Yes, it certainly did. It certainly did. Get out of my face. Thank you very much. And the Stunky is still asleep. So we can continue to just, you know, smack it upside the head several times. Which is what I'm gonna do. Smack it multiple times indeed. Using Water Pulse. But an Aerial Ace, I feel like will probably take this thing out. Yeah, there we go. Man, that match went really well, actually. I was a little bit concerned about that Pachirisu, but because of the crit we got on the X-Scissor, it pretty much took care of all the difficulty that we would have had, which is just utter fantastic times. Hooray! That's 2 more complete. At this rate, becoming leader is impossible. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to call it today's episode. So thank you for watching today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Battle Revolution. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we do some more matches here in Neon Coliseum. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. You guys could have picked any Let's Play and you guys picked this one after 9 whole months of it not being around. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one.